Caulk. I was going to do this video on the history of caulking, so I embarked on a little Google search. And during the course of that search, I learned very little. And from what little I did learn, not a very interesting history of caulking. Probably the most entertaining thing about it was that I got to give at least 3 people their first ever visit to their website about the history of caulking. So anyway, that's that. I almost gave this job up. This was a Friday night job I had going on. And I had gave the customer some prices, a price for a repair and a price for snaking the line. And he wasn't a jerk about it, but he basically explained that he couldn't afford all that. At which point I think a smart business person would have said to kick rocks. But in my mind, I said, I don't know. There's probably enough money on the job and the repair. I could just throw the snake in. Worst case, it doesn't work out. I'm not charging you for it anyway. So I could pretty much walk away free and clear, or we could look at the next steps. But best case, it only takes me a couple minutes to do. And that's exactly it. You saw the clip of me snaking it, 4 minutes. 4 minutes, the line was clear. And now I could do the repair, which was really the only part that I wanted to do anyway. So anyway, here you can see I'm going to be caulking a joint. I'm going to be putting PVC into this cast iron hub. The last guy did plumber's putty, which I thought was bold, and I kind of appreciated it because he took all the lead out for me, and all I had to do was scoop some plumber's putty out of there with a screwdriver. I burned the joint, got it clean and dry, and then I packed it with oakum. Very similar to the way they would have did it on the hulls of ships during medieval times. But nobody cares about that. So next I poured my lead in there. It's important not to get your lead too hot, but at the same time it can't cool too quickly inside of the joint or it won't get poured right. Sort of a fickle bitch. It's a lot easier to do cast to cast, but all in all, we got this joint caulked. It's nice and sturdy, holds water, and it's clean.